morning everyone. My name is Nandini. I am studying 9th class in Jwala Little Angels English Medium High School. So today I am telling the fundamental unit of life, which is our first lesson in biology. So cell. Cell is discovered by Robert Hooke in 1665 and Leeuwenhoek discovered microorganisms. Robert Brown discovered nucleus and Purkinje coined the protoplasm. Sheldon and Swan discovered cell theory. Rudolf Virchow discovered cell division. Camillo Golgi discovered the Golgi apparatus for the first time. So cell. Cell is a Latin word which means a little room. There are many different types of cells in a human body. They have different structures and different functions. So first one, muscle cell, blood cells, nerve cells, ova, bone cell, fat cell, spark, etc. There are so many other cells in our body. So unicellular organism. The organism which contains a single cell is known as unicellular organisms. Multicellular organisms. The organism which contains a many cells is known as multicellular organisms. Prokaryotic cell. The organisms in which we cannot find a well-developed nuclear membrane is prokaryotic cell. Eukaryotic cell. In eukaryotic cell, we can find a well-developed nuclear membrane. So, in every cell, we can find three main parts. There are cell wall, cell membrane, cytoplasm, nucleus. Cell membrane. Cell membrane is also known as plasma membrane. Cell membrane gives the shape to cell and the structural strength to cell. Cell membrane is also known as selectively permeable membrane because it allows the things of the outside of the cell which are selected. After that, cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is located between the nucleus and the cell membrane. Cytoplasm is a jelly-like substance. It is also contains cell organelles. Nucleus. Nucleus. It is located in the center of the cell and it is also known as the control center of the cell. So cell organelles. In cytoplasm, there are some cell organelles. First one is Golgi apparatus. The main functions including Golgi apparatus is modification, packing and storage. After that, SER and RER. SER means smooth endoplasmic reticulum. RER means rough endoplasmic reticulum. We can find RER because they are contains ribosomes in under a microscope. RER, the ribosomes which are contained in RER, they produce proteins and the endoplasmic reticulum sends to the various body of the cell. SER, which produces the lipids and fats. These lipids and fats are sometimes used in building of the cell membrane. This process is known as biogenesis. After that, nucleus. Nucleus, it is center of the cell. It contains a nuclear membrane. A nuclear membrane is also gives the shape to the nucleus. Nuclear membrane contains chromosomes, which are thread-like structures. Chromosomes contains DNA, which helps in the transfer of genes to the next offspring. After that, lysosomes. These lysosomes are produced by the Golgi apparatus. These are also known as suicidal bags of the cell. After that, plastids. Plastids, we can find plastids only in plant cell because they are color-giving substances. Example, chromoplast, chloroplast, lichioplast, etc. After that, vacuoles. We can find vacuoles in animal cell and plant cell. But in animal cell, vacuoles are in tiny structure. But in plant cell, vacuoles are in big size. It may occupy 50 to 90% of space in a cell. After that, mitochondria. It is known as a powerhouse of the cell because it converts the sugar and oxygen into ATP. ATP is used in various bodies of the cell such